Hey, 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 random dancers from the interwebs. My name's Ian.
And my name's Lindsay.
And welcome to Ballroom Blitz. Hello again, Ballroom Blitzers. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going back into the world of the bullfight. We're going back to Paso Doble. We're going to be looking at this very grandiose sounding figure, the Grand Circle. Easier to pull off than it sounds. Let's not waste time. Let's get into it. Alrighty, that is it, the Grand Circle. That's what it looks like, but how do you do it? The leaders part and the follows part are quite different, but the follows part is reasonably straightforward, and as long as the leader can count, their part is reasonably straightforward as well. So let's break it down into both parts, get it together, and get you grand circling. Okay, leaders, for you to pull off this figure, you need to, 1, be able to count, 2, hold a frame. If you can do that, this is easy as pie. You are going to start in promenade position. That means there is no appel, so we're counting from 1 with a moving step. That moving step will of course be on the right foot, which is consistent with all of our Paso figures, with the exception of left foot variation. We're going to walk forward with a strong heel step on 1. The follow will follow, funnily enough. And then over 2 and 3, we're going to hold position with our feet and allow the follow to walk around in their circle. I'll let Lindsay talk more about that in a moment. And then over beats 4, 5, and 6, so for a count of 3, you are going to keep walking them around you, although this will largely be driven by the follows steps forward, except our frame will keep them in position. But what you are trying to do is evenly rock your weight from one foot back to the other. So you are going to swivel from this forward position that has come from promenade around into a promenade position facing the other way over 3 beats, and you're going to get to a position where you have an open figure, an open position but facing in promenade, ready to do a closed promenade from our Promenade Link and Promenade Close tutorial. It's the last 2 steps. This is our first example of using those 2 steps from the Promenade Link figure as a promenade close. So if we count that out, we have move on 1, hold position 2, 3 while the upper body is walking the follow around, rock between your feet over 4, 5, and 6, and then promenade close on 7 and 8. You will end in a closed position, so you're moving from promenade to closed. And as you can see, if I'm facing you in the camera, I switch all the way around. So in a closed position, I have turned 180 degrees, which means usually I'm going to appel and head somewhat in a different direction. But that's entirely up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Followers, we don't have to worry too much about stopping and counting and rocking our weight. We have a step for each of these 8 beats. We're going to start in promenade position with our partner, stepping through with a heel step on our left foot that matches the heel step of the leaders on their right. After that though, we're going to rise up onto our toes and do a basic movement around our partner, all pretty much going forward, but because of the leader's frame, it will take us around in a circle. So we had our heel step on 1, then rising up onto our toes 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We want to drop onto our heel on 6 because we're about to take a pretty beefy step on our left foot again. 7, close 8. And we're really hoping for a little bit of frame help from our leader to get us whipped around on that last 2 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So if we put both of those halves together, we have heel, toe, 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 heel, close. Or thinking of it more from the leader's perspective, we have drive, hold, hold, switch, 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 promenade, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there you have it, boys and girls, the grand circle. Not so grandiose as long as you keep your frame and keep the count. Of course, there is a lot more that you can do with it to spice it up if you want to add it to your Paso Doble routines, but this will get you started with the basic Blitz version. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Let us know what you would like to see. We are approaching the 100th episode special. If you want to see something special in that, you better let us know quick smart. See you soon. Well, that's it for this Blitz, guys and girls. We will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like,
Comment,
share,
and subscribe.
keep dancing. See you soon.